Your growth is in your daily habits. You need to know that there is hardly ever any magic happening anywhere. And if it ever does, it doesn't last. My name is Tola Samojediron, and you're welcome to GrowUp. In one of my last videos, I talked about how little things can open big doors. But today, we're going deeper into those little things, because that's where the real transformation happens. Here's the truth. You are currently living in the realities created by the actions that you took yesterday. Notice that I said actions, not decisions, not goals, not even visions. This is because decisions mean nothing until you are able to cascade them down to daily habits. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not dismissing vision setting or goal setting. They are both important. Here is what we don't really talk about. If nothing changes in your daily actions, then nothing is going to change in the long run. Successful people aren't magically successful. They just practice successful habits daily. Those spiritual juggernauts that you often refer to did not magically become one. They became this by aligning their daily habits to that person that they see themselves becoming. So here it is. If you want to be successful in life, this is the formula. Practice successful habits daily. If you want to grow spiritually, then read your Bible and pray every day. It's that simple. I know some of you may say I like to make these things sound very simple, but it's that simple. But notice I didn't say easy, but it's as simple as practicing the habits that align with where you want to be. So let's make it practical. Let's say I have a vision to live a fit and healthy lifestyle, a Kate Henshaw at 50 plus dream. So what do? I ask myself, where am I now in relation to where I want to be? I check my weight and oops, I'm overweight. That awareness is step one. So I move to step two. Who are the people around me that are already living a fit and healthy lifestyle? And what are their daily habits? From my research, two things keep popping up: eating clean and exercising frequently. So remember, my vision is to become someone who is fit and lives a healthy lifestyle. But I've been able to break it down to understand what it is that people like this do daily. Step 3 will be that I'll break this into specifics. So it can go as far as setting timetables. You set timetables for when you eat, how often you do so, maybe your fasting period. You need to go as far as the details of what you have to do daily to become that person. So how many days are you going to be working out? Put it down. I'm sure you already know what step 4 is. Start doing it. Don't overthink it. Don't say I'll start on Monday. Don't say, oh, it will be my New Year resolution for the next year. Start now. Execution is everything. Dreams don't work unless you do. It's not enough to write down the vision. You need a blueprint that breaks it down into what you need to be doing daily. And you should know this. Consistency compounds always. This is a sure fact. So, if you're unhappy about your current realities, stop focusing on the big picture for a moment and start focusing on the tiny habits creating your present realities. Because your growth is in your daily habits. And knowing is not enough. It is in the doing. So if you're new in this space, welcome to GrowUp. GrowUp is a space where we come together to encourage ourselves towards personal growth. You see, what many of us do not know is that person that you're aspiring to become is searching for you as much as you think that you're searching for the person, but maybe not the current version of you. So in this space, I'm not really here to preach. I believe that we hear a lot of preaching from Sunday church and a lot of excerpts on the social media. But I am here to encourage you that you too can become that person that you are aspiring to be like. All you need to do is build capacity enough for your purpose to find you. I know that for many of the people watching this video, many of the things that I've said are not new to you. You've heard them for many years. But you see, the difference is execution. And sometimes execution is tough when all you are looking at is the big picture. You need to break it down to daily tiny habits that will end up compounding into that big picture. So if any of the things I've said today has stood out to you, please don't gatekeep. Tell your friends about GrowUp and bring them. Let's all grow together. Follow our Instagram handle, follow us on our YouTube page, click on the subscription button, and then click on the notification button too, so that each time we post, you'll get an alert. I promise you, you are in for a sweet ride towards growing in every single aspect of your life, so that we can build capacity and our purpose will find us.